40 minutes against the Blazers, 24 points, 36 points, 8 boards. He took 27 shots.
I just don't think minutes matter when you're 21 as far as the back-to-backs go. That starts hurting you when you're, getting to the 30-year-old age.
Rush played one season in Utah and right back at you. Gordon Hayward buries it, and Hayward has scored the last 7 for Utah. And Rudy, the seas part and lays it up and in. Hayward, nice start. 9 points for Gordon, 9 for Rudy. Hayward, wide open lane, takes advantage. He's in double figures with 11. Rush with another 3-ball, his second of the night. Out of Kansas in his 9th year. 4th stop on the NBA Tour. And back comes Utah with a 3-ball of their own off the hand of Hayward.
Yeah, Hayward's shot from three-point land is so pure right now.
Dante's wide open. The three's away and spins it in.
And notice now how much more comfortable he is when that ball gets swung out to him. Tomorrow night game is going to be a tough one for the Jazz. A, it's back-to-back. 2, it's in Portland, where Portland plays really, really well at home. As Hayward knocks down his 3rd 3 of the game.
Back to Gordon, just hit a 3 from that spot, gives it back to Johnson. He wants 3, got it!
I love how just calm Hayward's playing right now. Takes the game, doesn't try to do too much. It's on his time, he can draw the defense to him, and he kicks it out to an open Joe Johnson, who has been on fire tonight. I think winning tonight is important for the Jazz, absolutely. You can't control what everyone else does. You don't know who's going to play, who's not going to play. And just because San Antonio doesn't play their guys doesn't make the game easier.
Right, I agree.
Just because Golden State might not play their guys doesn't make playing at Golden State any easier. It's still tough places to play. You have to say to yourself, well, the Jazz are going to have to win out to secure home court advantage. How about this three-point unreal we're seeing from the Jazz tonight? 11 made three-pointers now for Utah.
Bounce pass, nicely done. Put it up and down. Hayward fouled. He'll be at the line. Hayward wants ISO. Clears out Mack. He's got Wiggins up front. Screener. Takes the shot. It's up. And down.
Here we go, Buller. It's warming up in Salt Lake. Smoke is starting to come from the fingertips.
Ingles, back cut Hayward. Beautiful.
Backyard basketball.
Loose ball. Baseball pass. Hayward runs. Lays it in.
Shelvin Mack. Great hands. And what a nice pass by Gobert.
Pick and roll. Faves to the rim. Bang, bang. Hayward to Faves. Minnesota back within 1. Not for long. Clutch. Clutch shooting by Hayward. 25 for Wiggins. 114, 113. Big possession again. Hayward got it. And 1. Free throw good.
Got it. Speaking of which, whack.
Yeah, right on cue. Good call.
Yeah, that's why the ball's got to find him, Brian. He's our leading scorer.
To the starting lineup and returning to the game as he dishes to Gobert after missing game 4.
Yeah, it's got to be bothering him a lot as you see that Gordon Hayward just walk into a 3. But Joel Ingles has blocked 3 or 4 of Redick's shots, and that's got to start getting in JJ's head.
Snaps an 11-0 Utah run. Now Hayward buries his second 3-pointer of the game. And Hayward all the way in, stops on a dime and scores it, and looks very little contact in practice coming back as Johnson will turn around. No, Hayward goes to the hole. He scores and is fouled. Gordon Hayward flying high for the rebound.
As Joe Johnson takes this fadeaway.
Clock winding down in the second half. Jazz can take the lead. Hayward gives it up to Hill, who drills the 3-pointer from the corner.
Look at DeAndre leaves the game.
How many minutes he'll get out of Austin here in the second half?
All right, thanks, Rebecca. And at the end of the shot, on the take, little step back is good. Gordon Hayward down, taking the clock down. Here's Crawford, finger roll, no. Offensive board. Spates had it swiped. They had a chance to get one up here at the end of the quarter. Hayward lays it up. No, dunks it home. They will check it out. 11 points in the last 2 minutes and 12 seconds for the Clippers as Hayward answers coming out of the timeout. Looking for help, gives it to Hayward, lets it fly. And Hayward hits a 3 as the shot clock expires. Kept alive. Another offensive board. Joe Johnson for 3. Off Offensive rebounds turning in. Rebound. Bullet pass. Hayward is fouled. Free throws for Gordon Hayward. Swings it. Three-pointer is up. And Hayward wrestling with Mbamute and Crawford, actually. And it's on the floor. And these two aren't giving it up. Chris Paul and Gordon Hayward. And now Paul being hounded. The clock ticks. And that's it. The Utah Jazz.
Off the inbound, here's Ingles, who will do a lot of ball handling. Good play, and Hayward with the layup.
See, that's deception. You pass the ball one side, and the screen was on the other side of the leg. A good back screen and an excellent execution.
Hayward inside, kicks it back out to Favors. And he knocks down the mid-range jumper.
When they throw in, you have the mismatch. You have Rivers on your back in the paint. If you're not comfortable, throw it out and look for the repass.
Diaw kicks it out to Hayward, and he drills the corner three.
Remember what he said about Hayward now. He is shooting at 43% in threes and takes 5 a game. That's great chemistry and good movement with the second unit.
Joe Ingles with the corner three. Yesterday they didn't practice, but Ingles showed up at the gym and got up a few hundred shots. And for the Los Angeles Clippers, a loss here would be crippling as Hayward gets the and-one over Rivers. Those are his first points since the first quarter. Gordon Hayward passed on an opportunity to join USA Basketball this past July and go to the Olympics. Instead, he stayed in Salt Lake City and worked on his game and got a lot better. There's a mismatch, but Diaw never got the handle. 5 on the shot clock. Good defense by the Clippers. Diaw, a contested three. Fouled! And one. They're looking at 4. Backdoor cut by Hill. Couldn't finish the layup.
That was his easiest shot of the series.
It's okay. Gordon Hayward had his back. And now the Clippers really in trouble here, reeling down by 20 in the third. Hayward behind a couple of staggered screens, patiently knocks down the jump shot.
See, in the second half, the other night in Game 6, that side of the floor opened up for Hayward when he put in 25.
Hayward guarded by Chris Paul. Strong drive, took the hit, and won. Gordon Hayward has been shooting magnificently from the free throw line during the entire series. Now 43 for 45 from the stripe. Redick guarding Hayward, went for the pump fake, and Gordon Hayward has it working on all cylinders right now in the fourth quarter. He's got 22 for the game.
Anytime you get a chance to fast break, if you're Utah, you take it. You take the advantage, because even if you don't score, you might get fouled.
Boy, Hayward just waltzed down the court at his own tempo, Hubie.
Now look, come on, the guy's 6'8".